Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back working on the Bear XR8 and today we're fitting an adjustable Superpro sway bar. Let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back. And as you know, we've got just under 2 months until the season starts for the WA Speed Event Series, so we're going to continue on fitting the parts and finishing up the suspension combo we have. We've done the rear sway bar, we've done the coilovers in the front, and now it's time to do the front sway bar. But before we get into that, we did do a few things off camera. Now off camera, we did have a K&N filter in here, and we replaced it because it had an old crusty one, as you can see, and replaced it with a brand new shiny one, as well as changing the spark plugs and giving it all fresh fluids all the way through. But yeah, so we did that off camera. You guys don't need to see that. If you want to see a video on how to change the spark plugs on this engine, we do have a separate video on that you can check out. But yeah, let's get into what we're doing today. So here's the parts we're working with today. We got the Superpro adjustable sway bar and also some Superpro heavy duty sway bar links. So that'll get us going, and yeah, it's a pretty simple installation. We'll have to get the car up onto the jacks and then get the wheels off, and we can start tearing off the old one. Okay, it's up on the jacks, wheels off, and you can see underneath here, if we get right underneath there, your sway bar is right here. There's the link right there, it goes along, mind the dented sump. But yeah, we can, because we're taking the whole thing out, we can probably just get away with doing one of these sway bar links each side, and there's a little U-bolt just over there, and then the whole thing will just drop out. And what you'll notice when we take it out is this sway bar is much thicker, and the adjustability is from the holes there, so you can make it thicker and softer. And obviously it comes with the sway bar bushes, because it's a much thicker bar, you have to have the certain ones. Sway bar link each side. So yeah, we'll just drop it out and we'll get into it. And after about 10 minutes and 4 bolts, it's out. So you can see there was 2 13s at the back there, 2 each side, and then a 17 on each end. You can see the sway bar link, and see it's just 1 hole there, 2 holes there. And yeah, so we basically fit the same thing up. We're going to set this on stiff, because the shorter one's the stiffer one. So, and we're going to do most of the softness and stiffness adjustment through the suspension. So get the sway bars nice and stiff, stop the body roll, and it's basically the same way as it came out. It's got to go back in. And also, with it not just being adjustable down there, you can clearly see it's much thicker. It's a fair few mil thicker, and that really will make a difference when we hit the track. So what I like to do before I reinstall, as you can see here, is just like loosely assemble it. So the sway bar link's hooked up. The best way to do it is if you look at the old bar and look at the new one, you can fit everything the same way it came out and you won't get anything mixed up. So I've greased the new sway bar bushes and everything, so they're installed where they're going to be, and then I'll slide it under, and then I'll probably bolt the links on one end, and then I can swing the bar up and then loosely do them all up. And ideally you're supposed to do it all up properly and tightly when it's on the ground, but I'm going to have an issue with a few of them, so we'll just have to see how I go. But I'm going to get this bar back on, and the next thing you'll see is it actually on there. And done. Look at that. Sway bar links fitted, sway bar bushes fitted, same thing down the other end. Good to go. But yeah, pretty easy process. You could all do it on your own at home. Give yourself an afternoon, should be sweet. Well, just a quick one today guys. We're all done, it's finished, it's all fitted up well, And yeah, we got more mods coming for the rest of the season, and I hope you guys can watch. We've got a couple months to go, and yeah, I can't wait to get back on the track. So as always, thanks for watching. Till the next one.
See you later.